Anyway, can we talk a little bit about the World Trade Center? I want to ask you, Chris Rock, I don't know if you saw this monologue.
I did.
We're going to show it to you right now in case you didn't see it. He talked about the World Trade Center, and he has a new name for the building.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Freedom Tower, any way you look. Now, they should change the name from the Freedom Tower to the Never Going In There Tower. Because I'm never going in there. There is no circumstance that will ever get me in that building. Are you kidding me? What? My God, what do they have? Does this building duck? What are they thinking? Like, who's the corporate sponsor? Target?
I don't know. I like Chris Rock. Chris, I don't think on the eve of that building opening that's cool. Joy
Behar,
I totally disagree with you. I'm a comedian. He's a social satirist. He's saying what a lot of people are thinking, that it's a scary place to put the thing. Tall like that, it's a target in a way.
Well,
and that's what he's saying. He's saying what everyone's thinking.
I understand, but
Maybe, but then what about those poor people who are going to work there?
Well,
you know, I mean, it doesn't make them feel any better.
What, do you think that they haven't thought of that? Of course they have. They're thinking, this is where I'm working now? What if they decide to come back and do this again?
Well,
it is a fear.
You know what?
But he's a comedian.
You comedians are great, and let's face it, you're controversial sometimes on purpose, and when you're controversial on purpose, you gotta deal with the feedback. I live in that neighborhood. We meet 9/11 families all the time, and there are people who work there right now, and I feel bad about
you know
all this.
what? They shouldn't watch this then.
SNL on a Saturday night, 13 years after 9/11. You think it's like a safe zone?
Everybody knows that Chris Rock is going to say something controversial. That's what he does. I know him for years. I used to watch him at Catch a Rising Star. He'd do this really crazy stuff that was very politically wrong, and I'd say to him, Chris, you don't need to do jokes like that.
So even you were chiding him a little bit, right?
At that time, but you know, and I thought he was better than that. But this, I think, is smart stuff. This is smart, it's satirical, and it's to the point. People can disagree. George Carlin did it for years. Lenny Bruce did it. All the great comedians take chances and do that. And they run into interference a lot.
So it's part of us giving him a hard time is part of the equation then.
That's right. I mean, you know how many times I got in trouble on The View, which I will tell in my show, by the way?
I love the title of this show. Me, My Mouth, and I.